The sky over Meadowbrook Farm was painted with gray clouds, and the air smelled fresh and cool. Betsy the brave blue cow stood in the middle of the pasture, her ears flicking as the first raindrop landed gently on her nose. Plop! Betsy blinked and looked up. More raindrops began to fall, dotting the ground in tiny splashes. The other animals scurried for shelter. Chester the chicken flapped toward the coop, Daisy the duck waddled toward the pond, and Penny the pig dove into her cozy mud puddle. But Betsy, she just smiled. "Oh, what fun," she said, lifting one hoof and stepping into a puddle. Splash! The rain poured down a little harder, and Betsy lifted her tail in excitement. "Why should I hide? The rain feels so cool, and the ground feels so soft." She twirled once, letting the raindrops tickle her fur. Then she leaped, then she spun, then she stomped. Before long, Betsy was dancing a joyful, splashy, giggly dance right in the middle of the pasture. Penny the pig peeked out of her muddy puddle. "That looks fun," she said, stepping out and giving a happy wiggle. Daisy the duck quacked and flapped her wings. "I love the rain too." She slid across the wet grass, leaving a trail of giggles behind her. Even Chester the chicken, who usually hated getting his feathers wet, couldn't resist. "Oh, why not?" he clucked, hopping into a puddle with a plip-plop. Before long, the whole farmyard was dancing. The rain played a steady pitter-patter on the barn roof, and the puddles splashed beneath their feet. Then, just as suddenly as it had begun, the rain slowed, the clouds parted, and a warm golden sun peeked through. Betsy stopped and looked up. "Oh, look, a beautiful rainbow stretched across the sky, its colors shimmering like magic." The animals gasped in wonder. "We would have missed this if we stayed inside," Penny the pig said, "and we would have missed the fun," Daisy the duck added. Betsy smiled. "Rain isn't something to fear, it's something to dance in. It helps the grass grow, fills the pond, and makes the earth happy, and best of all, it brings us together." The animals cheered, and as the last few raindrops fell, they promised to always find joy in a rainy day.